Blessed Tuesday, guys. Welcome back to Adventures with Christ on another edition of Testimony Tuesday. And before we go ahead, kindly subscribe, join the family, and help us grow together. And today we're going to talk about a life of purpose, that each and every one of us has a life of purpose. And we're going to read from the book of Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 4 to 6. Jeremiah 1, 4 to 6. It says, "The word of the Lord came to me, saying, Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Ah, sovereign Lord, I said, I do not know how to speak. I am only a child." And that's what we want to talk about today, a life of purpose. Here was the Lord calling Jeremiah and telling him that, Jeremiah, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I appointed you as a prophet of the nations. So here is the Lord telling him that even before you came into this world, he already knew the purpose and the reason that he was bringing you into this world. And that is the same to each and every one of us. We are not here by mistake. We are here with a purpose, that even before you were formed in your mother's womb, the Lord knew why he has purposed for you to be born in this generation, in this season, and in this time. So each and every one of us has a purpose. And most of us, sometimes we are drawn to it. We are stirred up to do something, but then we go, verse 6, just as Jeremiah, we have excuses. So it's not that we may not know what we are supposed to do. It's because we have so many excuses. Maybe our excuse is time. Oh God, I don't have enough time. I'm so busy with this and that. Someone else, their excuse is they're not eloquent enough. Their excuse is they're shy. They're not bold enough. But the Lord is saying that each and every one of us, we have a purpose he has appointed for us in this generation and in this season. And we need to go back to him, our creator, to understand the purpose he has for us. And maybe we may know, or maybe we have this stirring in our spirit, pushing us to one side, but we are feeling fearful, we are feeling doubtful, just as Jeremiah did in verse 6. He said, sovereign Lord, no, I do not know how to speak. I am only a child. But see, the Lord doesn't deal with excuses. He said, but the Lord said to him, do not say I'm only a child. The Lord overcomes, like in our weaknesses, he is made strong. So even though you have a weakness, he is calling you out to go and speak. He said, even though you have a weakness in that area, that I will make you strong. Look at the life of Moses. Moses was a stammerer. He told the Lord, I cannot speak before the Lord said, it's okay. He got him Aaron to go with him. So what is your excuse this day? What is your excuse to start that project that the Lord has been placing in your heart? What is your excuse to go and start that business the Lord may be calling you into? What is your excuse to go into that career the Lord is calling you into? What is your excuse to help those who have been put around you? What is your excuse this morning? Are you like Jeremiah saying, sovereign Lord, but I do not know. I can't. I don't have this, I don't have that. But the Lord said to him, verse 7, do not say I am only a child. You must go to everyone I send you and say whatever I command. When the Lord calls, he equips. When he calls you, he will equip you. You might not see it with your physical eyes. Jeremiah might have been looking at himself and saying, I am only a child. How can the Lord use me for nations? But the Lord knew. He could see why he created him in that generation. So when the Lord looks at each and every one of you, he knows the reason he has placed you here on earth. He knows the purpose. So may we go back to God, our creator. Let us connect with him and let us allow him to lead us. Because he told Jeremiah, verse 7, like, where I send you, go. Everyone I tell you to talk to, go and speak to them. So may we go back to him and may we heed to his instructions. Not to our own instructions or our own understanding or what we see, but may we heed to the instructions of the Lord. So mine today was to encourage each and every one of you that you have a purpose. That the fact that you are alive in this generation and in this season, the Lord knew. He knew you in your mother's womb and he set you apart for a reason and a purpose. But we each have to go back to our creator. Sometimes we live this life on our own understanding and we fail to go back to he who created us to ask, Lord, thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for me being here, Lord. May you align me with your purpose. May you align me with your will here on earth, Lord. That, Lord, you have commissioned us to go and make disciples. Align me. Am I going into the medical field? Am I going into the business field to make disciples? Am I going into the marketplace? Am I going into different areas? What area do you want me to go into? Align me with your purpose. So be encouraged today. Be encouraged today that your life has purpose, that the Lord knows each and every one of you, and He loves you so, so dearly. Thank you so much. Be blessed and have a great day ahead. Bye.